we'll do makeup on Mary. I'll be taking a cream from my own brand, Ethia, because of course I find it the best. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? So, I'm just doing a few not just putting the cream in one place, but on more than one. And then I will just tap in the cream into the skin. To help the cream get absorbed as much as it can. There's just a few hair in the way, so I just remove that. And the places where I can't really tap without smacking Mary, I will actually, or slapping Mary, which is like use my hands and really spread it. Okay, around the nostrils, around the eyebrows, nostrils again, above the upper lip, now just the eyes as well. And we'll just let the cream absorb for a little bit. I'll prepare a foundation in the meantime. I want to get even into the corner of the eyes. Like this. Good. Perfect. Now just a bit on the neck as well. Great. So now I will ask you if you want to use something like a BB cream, but it's DD cream. Mm-hmm. So it's not exactly foundation, like a whole heavy foundation, but just like unifying your skin tone basically, sort of thing, or we have just mineral foundation. Which one would you prefer today?
Maybe I will try
The DD
the
cream.
cream.
Okay. Next time it will be EE cream. It started with BB cream, then it was CC cream, and now it's DD. I have no idea what it stands for. Okay. So I'm just going to take the sponge and actually really get the product into it. Okay. And now just tap on your face. So this is more softer, less heavy. I'll just use a concealer around your nostrils because you have there quite a bit of redness. So I'll just tap that into the skin. The folds around your nose are really deep, so the product actually got stuck in there for a little bit. But I sorted it out. Good. And again, just a little bit of more of the foundation. Okay. Now the eye. Take a sort of this thing on the finger. Use the product on the sponge. And use it on the eye because it's more covering. So your dark circles are actually not showing. Good. That looks much better. And just tapping again, blending it. And under the eye. just tapping. Okay, I'll just have a look at you from the front. Okay, I'll just take a brush and do it a little bit under your eye. I'll take the product into the brush so we can actually control. If you can just keep your eyes open for that. Just go really on the line. Okay, perfect. Because the line right beneath your lashes, the down lashes, is usually very sort of like violet. So I just really wanted to get there so the eyes look less tired. I'll just now tap with my hands as well to help everything to blend. I feel like the chin is a little bit okay, and with the cream the makeup blends really well. Good. Kind of like that. Good. So now let me grab a lip moisturizer and just hydrate the lips. In the meantime, I'll just use it on my hand, and take the brush, work it in the brush, so we can actually control the amount that will go on the face, and then I'll just move your head towards this way. I can actually really control how much of the contour will go on the face and how blended it will actually be right from the beginning. Okay, look at me. Alright, I will look at you. Good. Now the other side. Now let's do the same again. Work it into the brush. And just make a little bit of shade. Now, since you are complaining a lot about your double chin today, I'll just use the shade to actually make the double chin, which is usually non-existent, just a little bit more, or a little bit less, sorry, not a little bit more, but a little bit less visible. Just like you're not going to look pretty today, I'm going to make you double chinned. Was a little too much product on one of the sides of the brush, and it just released a horrible amount on your nails on one side too. But it looks good. It's alright. It looks alright. A little bit more shadow on the bottom of the nose. And now that my hands are completely dirty, we'll do something else. Okay. Now that we've got that, I'll try a lipstick on you, and if it doesn't look good, I'll just remove it at the end. It's just a test. You can do. I'm just tapping on the lips to make it look less clumpy, because it's sort of clumped into okay, let me look at you. I feel like your lips are very structured, and it makes it look patchy, so it looks like there is a lot and there is almost none, and you have like very visible lines. And I don't think this lip really like works for you, so I'll try to hydrate it one more time. Maybe it will look a little better. No, it looks even worse. It looks even worse. Ugh. Okay, let's grab a highlighter. We're going to the cheekbone. Okay, a little bit of highlighter. A bit on the nose so it reflects light a little bit as well. Now let me grab a stick. Just put a little bit of sparkles into the corner. Good. Now I'll take an eyeliner. We'll do an eyeliner today because I really like it on you. It looks lovely. can close. Okay, open. Okay, close. Okay, open. Closed. Open. Close. You really have to have a steady hand for that because it's just very small details matter. Okay, open. Perfect. It's perfect. It's more than perfect. It's probably one of the best lines that I've ever done on you. But not, I don't want to brag, but just that way. Now we just have to match it on the other side. That will be the fun part. Okay, you can close, and if you can turn your head like a little bit this way, yeah. This is always harder for me to sort of like access you from one side. Maybe just, yeah, and a little bit, yeah. Okay, look at me. Okay, you can close. Now look at me. Okay, I just need to do just a tiny adjustment, and that will be, let me grab a, okay, can you keep it open for me now? Okay, just, the devil's in the details. Okay, very cute, like that. It just feels like this one has a little bit different color than this one, so I'll just overline this one again. Okay, look at me. Good. Now, let's grab a blush. Good. Now on the other side. Good. Now we need a bit more life, which means, you know what it means, a little bit of blush. We are kissed by the sun. Well, since you are not sunbathing yet, you probably were not kissed by the sun yet, but we will make it look like you were. Like a beach girly. I should be a little bit less humorous today. I just can't help it. Brows. Just a little bit of tint. Perfect. Let me grab. Where is it? Here. A little bit of this red. And actually apply it just a tiny bit on the lips. Good. You can do the perfect. That looks quite good. And now I'll just take okay. You probably didn't have to do that, but I just wanted to try. And you look so pretty. Yeah, I know what I wanted to do. Mascara. Mascara. This will also be a very precise work. I like to work, I like to call it a work of God. Okay, you can look right here, like right there on my finger. Yeah, that's good. Just keep looking there. Okay, let's set a point of where you're going to look. You'll be looking on this or on this.
Okay.
Okay? Perfect. Okay, look. Yeah, the same spot. Blink. 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 Look at me. No, no, no. Look. Okay. They go. Okay, open. Yeah, close. Look at me. We need to work a little bit more on the blink. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look at me like right there. Good. Look. Okay. Look. Good. Perfect. Like it. We will do just some freckles because that's what she wanted to do. That's what she proposed. So let's try that. I'm just tapping it in to make it look more natural. I'm just the tiniest freckles possible. sort of make them fade away. I don't want them to be very defined, so I'll just like keep sort of brushing them. Okay.
What do you think?
I think it looks nice. I made here one bigger freckle because I thought that it would look nice, and it does. So I think it looks really subtle. Okay, I would like to do just a bit of eyeshadow right here. Okay, look. So what I'm doing is actually following the line right here, but then going up with the, as if I was doing an cat eye eyeliner, and it does make your eye look really nice. I think you will be actually really satisfied with today's look. Just feel like if we did the lips a bit more pink, it would look nicer. Just a little hint. Good. I'll just make it. If we just undo the hair. Sorry. I will brush the hair also, if you don't mind. I'll just swiftly brush it. Look at you from the front. Okay. Like that, I think it looks wonderful. So I'll just let you look at the details. Okay, that's the max that we can zoom in. Okay, if you can just close your eyes. we can even see the eyeliner. Just move your head from one side to the other. Okay, and to the front. Perfect. You can open. I like when there is a little bit of ear showing. It looks kind of cute. And a little bit of like a rascal.